Hi again, old guy in shed. This is the follow-on from the last one. It's a ridiculous thing to say. They're always a follow-on from the last one. Sorry. So, I said last time there's going to be some devastating, if not exciting news. It's not exciting. It was exciting for me at the time, but it is devastating. I left the show in my friend's van. I'd borrowed a van, and going past the little place of Shepton Mallet, where the show is, and through the lanes, and I heard a bump, and I knew what it was. It was the bike falling over in the van. So I pulled over. Sure enough, the bike was on its side, and it was just such an effort. I had to pick the bike up first, and this van had been lined with like a fiberglass floor, and as I picked it up, I grabbed the brake. The wheel just slid on this floor, as did my feet. So the bike's hanging out the back. So I swapped hands with my left hand. I've now got the brake. I've now got hold of the bike, and I'm falling out the back of the bike, and I'm hanging on. The back doors are open, obviously, and there's a queue of vans coming up, and various vehicles, all coming from the show. So I knew they were like-minded people, and bikers are helpful. So I'm hanging on, I'm waving, and people are waving back. And I'm going, oh God, this isn't what I want. Anyway, the traffic was so heavy that it became a traffic jam, and they all stopped. And I'm hanging on there, and a little voice came out of nowhere, basically saying, "Would you like some help?" "Yes, please, oh God, help!" Yeah, and anyway, two guys appeared at the back of the van and helped me pick the bike up and get it back in its bracket for holding it. And I thought, thank God for that. But I was absolutely wrecked. I really was. And on the subject of wrecked, here's what happened. This is the tank of my wonderful Falcone. And it's all dented and bashed. This is the only damage. The rest of the bike is fine. But I was absolutely devastated. This is, as you know from my past videos, it's one of my pride and joys, one of my favourite bikes. I have had a chap quote for repairing it. It ain't gonna be cheap. But I personally believe it's worth it to keep the bike good and to have all the original equipment on it. So there we go. That was my excitement for the weekend and the devastation. This isn't a video I wanted to share with anybody because I didn't want it to happen in the first place. But as we know, it's all part of life's very rich tapestry. And I say to you, everybody at the end of videos, look after yourselves and take care. Well, this is me not looking after myself and not taking care. So anyway, please press the like and subscribe buttons as and where necessary. And I'll see you again in the next one. This is Old Guy in the Shed. Still keeping my chin up. Take care, folks, and goodbye.